you're familiar with Mumia Abu-Jamal, right? And he's been in prison for what, almost 50 years now? It's been a long time that he's been locked up. I heard something that broke my heart and it shattered my heart to death the other day. Mumia just had an open heart surgery. And while he was getting his heart worked on, they had that brother chained to the operating table. You can't get no more inhumane than that. What the hell is he gonna do? Jump up and run away? Open heart surgery, and he is chained to the goddamn operating table. We are dealing with a real sick person. This character is beyond sickness. And I keep saying, and another thing we have to recognize, we are battery chargers for these folks, y'all. That's one reason why they're selling integration like it's going out of style. You'll see that. The woman that Emmett Till was beat to death over, they got her on the clearance table. They'll give her to you now. And we got brothers standing on line to hook up with the snow bunnies. I'm sorry. And we got sisters who are being neglected. It breaks my heart. I'm looking at these beautiful black women. What the hell is wrong with us? Are we going crazy? Have they really affected us like this? I just want to say, I had to get this off my chest. If nobody else loves you, I love you. If nobody else understands you, I understand you. Because you understand me. For over 50 years, people have listened to what I had to say. I see that as a blessing. I have one goddamn mouth, you got two ears. And you didn't have to listen to what I had to say. You didn't have to listen to Felipe. You could have listened to any damn thing. But folks have listened to the last poets for 55 years. And I am very, very grateful. And I want y'all to know that I hope I'm here for another 55, goddammit, so we can continue to do what we're doing. For the millions.
For the millions.
For the millions.
For the millions.
For the millions. For the millions. For the millions of Africans chained to the slave ships. For the millions of scars on the backs and faces by the bullwhip. For the millions who jumped overboard. For the blood that poured on the shores of North America, South America, Central America, and Europe. And each ripple in the ocean is a grave for an African who refused to be a slave. For the millions. For the millions.
For the millions.
For the millions because of cane, piece of cotton.
For the millions.
Whose names have been forgotten, whose flesh has rotten with the trees that hung us from. Cut up our hands, cut out our tongues if we played the drums.
For the millions.
For the millions who were shot, hung, beat to death, tarred and feathered, boiled in oil, whiplash, backlash, croaker sacks thrown in the river. For the millions.
For the millions.
Who were castrated, miseducated, segregated, integrated, legislated by the constipated. For the millions.
Millones.
Who were lied to, denied to, vampire-eyed to, misguided to, and not abided to.
Abusado.
And so we decided to, we decided to love each other.
For the millions.
Be real sisters and brothers.
For the millions.
We decided to take a look at the beauty of ourselves and this colored skin, this coarse hair, at these full lips, at this Africa, all inside our souls, still breathing the breath of God's in our lungs. Greatness is where we're coming from. For the millions.
For the
millions.
For the millions.
For the millions.
For the millions who laid and lived in, boycotted, picketed, cursed at, yelled at, spit at, like blacks not where it's at. And we should be satisfied to ride in the back. For Fame Hamers and Rosa Parks and Eula Bay Johnsons and Natasha Kerr and Gwendolyn Brooks. For the Deacons and the Malcolms and the Panthers and James and Paul and Richard and Shay and Kunta Kinte too. For the millions who knew. And for those who always know, no matter what, truth flushed to the earth shall rise again. No matter how many diseases, prisons, and death, no one can take our breath away. We're here to stay. No matter how much liquor and crack, nothing can defy the fact that we are a beautiful civilization. We created creation, we are a beautiful civilization. Created the Sphinx, taught people how to pray and think. And inventions we never got credit for, and all the babies we raised, even though our own were ignored. For the millions that fire in their souls,
For the millions.
that burn so bright, and the strength of our will as dominant as the night, and the rhythm when we walk, and the rhythm when we talk, and the rhythm when we walk, and the rhythm when we talk, and the rhythm when we walk, and the rhythm when we talk, and the rhythm when we walk, the rhythm when, even when we have nothing to say, we utter sounds that put color and spice in the day. For the millions are ready, turn this thing around. Tired of being tired, crawling on the ground. Millions are ready, turn this thing around. Tired of being tired, crawling on the ground. It's time to return to our spiritual home. Reclaim our throne and leave this American nightmare alone.